on drug cartels. Anybody know anything about drug cartels?
Chopper is a famous world leader of the drug cartel.
Okay.
Doesn't that mean they're bad?
It could be, it couldn't be. We'll see. Do you ever wonder where drug trafficking started? How long has it been going on? Although drug trafficking is illegal, it's a billion-dollar industry. Many known groups or cartel around the world who join together to spread their product. Drug trafficking has been an issue for centuries, but really became an issue in the late 60s and the late 70s. One of the main cartels of the 70s that helped the industry of a new drug called cocaine grew at a rapid rate was the Medallion Cartel. This group was founded by three men, Pablo Escobar, George Lewis, and Ochia Vasquez. Their territory was Colombia, but they are distributed all around the world. Pablo Escobar was known to be the boss of the group. He corrupted the group in many different ways. Some examples are kidnapping, money laundering, extortion, murder, and the list goes on and on. This cartel will stop at nothing to get what they wanted. Although when we think of drug traffickers, we automatically think negative. They are bad, they kill, or they are feeding people these terrible drugs. You may be an optimistic person and think of all the good that the cartel may bring. They have been known to bring jobs to the poor, lend money to farmers in need, or bring revenue back into the community. These groups will hire men or women to perform many jobs. These jobs are everything from bodyguards, cooks, maintenance men, to hired assassins. The cartel's main goal is to get their product out and get their money back as fast and safe as they can. The group does not care who or what tries to get in their way, the problem will be solved. Pablo Escobar made sure that the Medallion Cartel grew in size and also in earnings. His cartel grew in many different countries, taking over governments in many cities and towns. Would you allow these actions if these cartel members were helping your community? Would it be worth the balance or breaking the law? We shouldn't be so quick to judge or answer these questions without knowing the circumstances. These countries, states, or cities didn't decide to allow this behavior from the cartels. The groups moved their way into their towns and their lives. Many did not complain because they were very poor and saw these gains as help for their communities. Many bosses of the cartels also make sure that their hometowns are cared for. They contribute in many ways. They may build hospitals, new schools, supply housing, the list goes on and on. Coming from the very poor third world countries, these are very good things. Many third world countries have no government help, so these cartels may be their heroes. These hometowns of criminals may cover for them or even hide them from the authorities. They do not see this as a bad thing because their thoughts may be just as are doing good for their communities. Although a majority of the U.S. citizens are against gangs or cartels, we cannot judge the thoughts of other countries. Our living conditions are far better than these third world countries, and we also have plenty of help from the government for the poor. In conclusion, is a cartel good or bad? I guess the answer is that question will lie within the person asking it. Do you think a drug cartel is bad with its drug trafficking, killing, maybe even kidnapping? Would you say that they were helping the poor and giving back to their communities? The argument may be all on your own.